What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? Kevin Van Voris back for another video for you guys today. And boy, did I do some dumb shit. Let's get into today's video.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
Alright, so before we get into today's video, I gotta tell you guys a little story because it's not really my fault, but as you guys know, I've had a broken windshield on the Trackhawk probably for like 6 months or so. I finally got it fixed today. So I went to my buddy Joe's shop. He does windshields, he does window tint. There's two places that I use for window tint. One is my buddy Skylar's, which he actually did the truck, and I'll show you guys here in a second. Which that's the first modification you should do on any car. So I went to Joe because he does windshields, and I was like, hey, can you replace the windshield and then tint it? Now Skylar usually does like 70% on the windshield, and it's cool because you can barely tell it's there, which is awesome because you won't get pulled over for it. Well, I asked him on the Viper if he had anything darker, just because of how small it is. The 70% you can't really tell that it's dark enough. So I was like, do you have anything darker? And he said, yeah, I have a 40%. Let's do that. So let me show you that real quick. So obviously on the inside, this Viper is going to look a little darker on the windshield, but because of how small the cab is, I wanted to do obviously a little darker. And then when you put the windshield banner, which, hey, you can get your windshield banners, contagionathletics.com, kept 20% off. But with the windshield banner, it looks super sick. So, and I have windshield banners on all my cars. The Demon is 70%, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but you, okay, see this little sticker here? And then on the Demon, look at the difference as far as that goes. So you can actually see this is 70%. No one, you'll never get shit by the cops for that. No problem at all. This one not too bad. I haven't had a chance to take out the Viper yet. As far as like the wing, it looks good. Came out really fucking good. Changes the whole look of the car for sure. So that's what the Viper looks like. Viper looks killer, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna do that on Rachel's truck. So I had Skylar do Rachel's truck, which again I'll show you guys here in a second. So when I went to my buddy Joe's shop, I was like, hey, do you still tint windshields? He's like, absolutely we do. I said, okay, cool, can you do 50%? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So I went and picked it up, and his employee's like, dude, that 15% looks good. And I'm like, 15%? Nah, he probably said 15. I know he put 50 on there. So I pay for it, and I walk outside, and I'm like, oh, that's really fucking dark. so I'm gonna show you guys what a 15% windshield looks like. Now, it looks dope as fuck, but as if I don't get enough window tint tickets in Amarillo, Texas, your boy is about to get some more. So this is what it looks like. And I mean, you can't, like, we're what, a couple feet away, you can't see shit in there. This is the little tag, my little tag for inspections and stuff. You can barely see that damn thing. But it looks dope as hell. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it looks sick as shit. On the inside, you can definitely tell it's darker, which I don't know if you guys will be able to see, probably not. But this is 5 and this is 15, and then you're in here and you're like, yeah, that's a little dark. Like with sunglasses on, it makes it real dark. Without them, it's not too bad. So we'll see how long this lasts. But I gotta give a shout out to myself. So I had to get another one of these banners because these are all custom made banners from a place that locally does it because it matches the wrap and everything. So I installed this, and boy, look at that. That shit is dope. Misa would be proud of me. Misa is the guy who, he's like my little brother. He wraps all my cars for me. But your boy did a good job. I mean, I'm proud of myself. I was like, okay, let's see if I can do this. Anyways, let me show you what the truck looks like now that I explained this fiasco. But you guys tell me in the comments below, let me know if that looks good. I mean, I think it looks killer. So, oh, and the banner is a little different. So before, the banner was like this color here. Now this is black, which I think it looks a little better. But because that way when it's from right here, it just looks like yellow writing. Anyways, let's go check out the truck. Okay, so my buddy Skylar is the one who tinted this. Now, this has 40% on the front, which I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell a difference in camera. The 40% is still pretty dark. We are gonna put a CA banner up here. We're probably gonna do black and red, and then we'll do some black and red stickers. I took off that front license plate because I think that shit's ugly. I'm gonna take off this Ram. I don't really like that there. I'll leave the Cummins there, I'll leave that there. There's a little bit of red contrast. And then I'm gonna order some black lug nuts for this. That'll make it look a little better. I remember doing that on my old one. We're gonna take off the Laramie badges. We're gonna take off the 4x4 badges. And then this weekend, so me and Rachel are going to Dallas because I'm buying her Christmas present over there. So there's a shop down there that my buddy Chase owns, and he's gonna tint the tail lights for me, the third brake light, this little light here, and he's gonna tint the front headlights and fog lights right there. So that's gonna look really good. But let me show you guys what this looks like right now. So you guys tell me. If you guys haven't had a tinted windshield before, you gotta do it. Now, you don't have to go do 40% like your boy and be illegal, but I think this looks killer. I think it looks super sick. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But it's crazy how window tint changes the whole vehicle, especially on a black car. So if you've never drove or rode in a car with a tinted windshield, this is 40%. You're seeing what I'm seeing. I use my iPhone because I think this is a little more realistic as far as like what it looks like. So that's 5 and this is 40. So with 40 you can see out even when it's dark, no big deal. We'll see what the 15% looks like, but the 40 it's really nice. And the good thing is when it's hot and sunny, it really helps keep the cab nice and cool, or it gets a lot cooler quicker than it usually does. So that's it for today's video. Just short and sweet. I thought it was a little funny story. You guys let me know in the comments below if that's ever happened to you. This is definitely a first for me. Like side windows, I always get 5% all the way around. But windshield, this is the darkest I've ever gone. On my old Jeep JK, I think I went 50%, and that's why I wanted 50%, is because it looks dark, but it's not dark, so it's kind of that weird mix. But we'll see how long it takes for me to get pulled over. Comment below, how quickly do you think I'm gonna get pulled over? So I'm not gonna drive it today, because I'm gonna let the seal around the windshield dry. It's the same stuff that I used on the wing and the front splitter on the Viper. But that was my story for you guys. I wanted to tell you. So also, okay, so anybody who purchased one of those manscaping kits, or if you went on manscaped.com and used Voris 20, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, click the link in the first pinned comment, okay? If I get 20 people to buy that, guess what? Your boy is getting paid. So hopefully I'll get 20 people and I'll let you guys know, because then I get to keep doing future stuff with them. And the more people that buy the product, because it's a good product. I shave my nuts with it. It's nice. The more money that I'm gonna get for projects and stuff, which is cool, because extra money is always good. No big deal. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. The reason I didn't want to film like taking off the badges, because it's probably really fucking boring. So, but I'll take those off probably tomorrow. I'll get the new lug nuts in. And then when we get to Dallas on Friday night, I'll meet up with Chase Saturday morning at a shop. I'll take you guys through that, and we'll get the front lights, fog lights, and all the rear lights tinted. Not a lot, just a little bit, just so it gives a little more aggressive look. And all I can do is tune it, delete it, leveling kit, either 35s or 37s, and the truck is gonna be done, which is gonna be super nice. But we've got some stuff we gotta do in between there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. Wrench gang, salute, baby. My name's Kevin Van Voris. I'm out this bitch.